Hey guys, just wanted to take a few minutes and pop on and say hello. I know it's been just a little bit since we've been on here and since we've had a show, and it's kind of a unannounced thing. Typically we'd be doing a show on Thursday nights, but tonight, since I'm not going to be doing a show, I wanted to just kind of pop on, say hello to everyone. Hope everyone is having a good week. Like I said, it has been a few weeks since we did a show. The last show we did was the special that we did on cats, and it was kind of a fun little show that we had a lot of really good audience participation in and covered some really cool topics. So I'm here on my phone, and I'm not sure that I can see comments and stuff very good here. But like I said, there's not really very many people on here because this was kind of an unexpected thing. But hey, Nancy, good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in here. Like I said, this is kind of an impromptu thing. I miss you too, and thank you for popping on here. So, just wanted to kind of come on and briefly just kind of talk about a little bit that's going on here. So, we've been extremely busy at the jail. We had a really cool show planned for last week, but because we opened up tours at the jail, and and actually at rugby as well, on Thursday nights, we had a flashlight tour get booked as well as an unexpected paranormal investigation on last Thursday night. So we weren't able to come on and pop on for the live. So we did open those tours throughout the summer. So there may be some Thursday nights that we get some unexpected investigations or tours booked, which is actually a good thing. I know a lot of you are actually out and about doing some pretty fun stuff, investigating and doing some things here in the summer. It's actually a really beautiful evening. We are under a flash flood watch here in East Tennessee, in my area. So if you're in the East Tennessee, Kentucky area that's supposed to be affected tonight, please be safe. Hello, Brandon, there from Shaman Sundays and from Seattle. Apparently, I hope you're doing well, sir. Always always good to see you on there. So we're working on some really interesting shows and topics coming up here over the next little bit. We're right here in the middle of the summer, going to be rolling through and then getting into the fall for Ghost Biker season 8. So we're working on getting some of that planned out. We're also working on some really interesting shows that will be coming up. I just talked earlier today with some potential guests. Going to be kind of talking about some potentially, potentially maybe some triggering or hot button topics on the show. Be having discussions on that. So looking forward to that. Sometimes some of these more sensitive topics here in the paranormal make for great conversation with all the different viewpoints and such that are out there. So we're working to try to get some of that booked, get a few other guests on, as well as some live investigations that we've got coming up. We will be reviewing some of the old Ghost Biker episodes as we're heading into the new season. Can't believe it's already almost here. Um, but yeah, let's see, just looking at the comments over here. Nancy, we have absolutely been extremely busy at the jail, and that has been a real blessing. We're coming on our 4th year of being open, and the word has gotten out. We've got a lot of investigations coming up as well as a lot of different tours and stuff. The daytime tours is something that's been really popular this summer because we've had a lot of people traveling. We didn't do a jailhouse informant podcast tonight because Chris was over at the jail doing. Whoops, she was over at the jail doing an escape room. So that was a lot of fun. Some people that had traveled down from Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Mississippi. So we're getting them from all over, and it's been really cool meeting all these different folks. Um, so if there's some type of specific topic that you would like to make sure that we cover here on Thursday nights, please feel free to send that. And either you can message me through the Ghost Biker Explorations Facebook page as well as YouTube channel, or ghostbikerexplorations@gmail.com, because the topics just aren't as fun unless we have audience participation and it's something you're interested in. Also, part of the reason why I'm not going to be going live a little bit later tonight is my mom had surgery this week. And so I've been spending some time with her and taking care of her and that sort of thing. So I just, we just got back late yesterday. And so I've got some other responsibilities that I've needed to take care of. So between the jail and taking care of family and such, we've just been real busy. So appreciate everyone that's reached out and sent their prayers and everything. That is definitely always appreciated. But I just got to say, I miss you guys. And Thursdays just don't seem like Thursdays if we're not on doing a show. Let's see what else is going on. We've got tours all weekend, investigations open. We're still doing our 222 222 Red, White, and Boo special at the historic Scott County Jail and historic Rugby After Dark, where you can come in and you can investigate both locations. If you do it through the end of August, and if you book, say, for instance, a Thursday night at the jail and a Friday night at Rugby, or any of the Thursday through Sunday, book 2 nights together at both of those locations, you will get extra days at both locations. Or excuse me, sorry, I can't even think. I've got messages coming through and everything. You will get extra hours at both locations. The typical investigation is 6.5 hours at both of those places. But if you book 2 nights in a row there at both of our locations, you will get 2 extra hours at both places, making them an 8.5 hour investigation. So you can just reach out to us and we can give you more information on all of that whenever you want to book there. If you want to take advantage of our 222 Red, White, and Boo special. We also have lots of tour dates open there at Historic Rugby After Dark. You can find all of this information. Let me pull up these boxes. You can find all of this information if you go to historyhighwayshaunts.com or historicscottcojail.com. And of course, following us there on Facebook and YouTube, you'll be able to find all the different information that we've got on there. Like I said, this is just a quick impromptu pop on, say hello, wish everyone well, and tell you that I've not forgotten everyone. I've not stepped away or anything like that. We have just been unbelievably busy there at the jail and also with family stuff. And Chris has been doing some traveling, and it's just been a whole lot going on, and we're just so grateful and thankful for the busy conversation, or excuse me, the busy weekends and such that we've had there. So anyways, with that being said, I'm not going to take up much of everyone's time. I'm hoping that, now that mom's gotten surgery out of the way and we've got a lot of the stuff there with the jail under control, hopefully we will be back on schedule next week and at Thursday night, 8 p.m. with the jail, or excuse me, gosh, I can't even think here. 7 p.m. with the Jailhouse Informant podcast, and then 9 p.m. with the Ghost Biker Explorations, Ghost Biker Garage. Hopefully, we'll be back on next Thursday night. The only way that will change is if by chance we end up getting an investigation or a tour that books on that night. So So yeah, we hope to be back on schedule. Hope everyone is having a wonderful summer. Looking at the comments here, hello to Mr. Joe Mazel. Thank you so much. Prayers are always appreciated, and it's always good to see you on here. And then, of course, Mr. Let's see, I've already said hello to Mr. Brandon there, and then of course Miss Beth Allen. Hello, always good to see you, Beth Allen, there with Octagon Hall. So a lot of locations. I know a lot of locations have been busy lately. Everyone's just kind of trucking along here in the summer months. So yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions on any show topics, please feel free to reach out. I know that the cat show that we did, that was one that was suggested by Dee Dee, as well as several of our other friends on there. So that was a lot of fun. And like I said, we will be doing some really interesting topics and stuff coming up here very, very soon. Hello, James Brady. Always good to see you, sir. Um, and like I said, this was just kind of a quick impromptu live since we're not going to be going live tonight. Um, Hop on and say hello to everyone. So, all that being said, hope everyone has a great week. Again, please stay safe with the flash flooding rains that are in southern Kentucky and eastern Tennessee that's supposed to be moving in here over the next couple hours. And if I don't see you at the jail on a tour or an investigation here very soon, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be back to regular schedule next Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, anyways, take care. Love you all, and we will see you all very soon. Good night.